Right now on the lineup, Roadwork in one of Philadelphia's busiest sections is set to begin today. Find out where you'll see detours for months.
Plus, the fight over Pennsylvania's state budget could have an effect on Philadelphia's back-to-school plans, and it all surrounds public transit.
We got a story that'll have you doing a double take. A pair of twin sisters that have the same profession, the doctors. We'll see you in just a few minutes.
Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup for Monday, August 4th, 2025.
Hey everyone, NBC 10's Keith Jones.
And I'm Brenna Weick. We want to get you up to speed with what you need to know today. And we'll start with the traffic alert you need to know about in Old City. A busy stretch of Philly, it's about to look a lot different.
NBC 10's Miguel Martinez-Valle explains the work being done.
Take a look at that big sign behind me. Starting today and for the next 3 months, residents in Old City, they'll have to deal with partial closures and some detours while crews work on fixing up the sidewalk and roadways. Now, the focus here is safety. One of the things they're working on here, you can see this sidewalk, a bike lane. They want to continue that work as well as adding concrete bus bump outs and left turn lanes. According to the streets departments, the work will impact the areas between 6th Street all the way to Front Street. Here on Market, the westbound lane will be closed from 2nd to 6th, so drivers will need to detour to Arch Street. Eastbound traffic will remain with occasional lane closures, where the city saying businesses will still have access and the SEPTA stations are still open, although some of the elevators and stairwells will be impacted as the work continues. This is expected to take several months and of course will happen and affecting different areas of the street here, but Arch Street will be the good alternative. I'll send it back to you. I'm Miguel Martinez-Valle, NBC 10 News.
Happening today, lawmakers with Philadelphia's House delegation are calling on Republicans in the state Senate to fund SEPTA.
Yeah, SEPTA's funding crisis could cause trouble for students just in time for the start of the school year. Here's a look at the timeline. The day before school is set to begin, 32 routes will be cut, 16 will be shortened, and 88 routes will be reduced. Then a little over a week later, on September 1st, people can expect to see a 21.5% increase in what they pay for a ticket. Then more changes in 2026, starting January 1st. 5 regional rail lines will be cut, 18 bus routes will be eliminated, and SEPTA will set a 9 p.m. curfew. Speaking of school, as we mentioned, we're just 3 weeks away from the start of the new school year.
The first day of school for kids in Philadelphia is the 25th, and there are plenty of events happening today in our area to help students get ready to go back to class. The school district's back-to-school bus tour is making its next stop at Martin Luther King Jr. High School. The school is on Stenton Avenue in East Germantown. Parents and kids can pick up free backpacks and school supplies. Free immunizations and physicals will also be offered. It's all happening from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Also happening today, Temple University hosting a school supply drive. People can help with pack a patrol car with classroom essentials. It'll be parked in the Founders Garden. The donations will go to students across North Philadelphia. The event starts at 11 o'clock this morning. Former
Eagles quarterback Ron Jaworski is also helping get students ready for the new school year. Jaworski's foundation is putting on a pep rally at the Strawberry Mansion PAL Center. It's from 1 to 3 p.m. Students can get a new backpack, laptop, shoes, and socks.
And troopers in Delaware are asking for your help with donations for students ahead of the school year. State police work with communities and organizations to get school supplies for kids. You can start giving donations today at any drop-off locations around the state. They're looking for backpacks, pencils, crayons, spiral notebooks, and pink erasers. The donation drive runs through the 15th.
We put together a list of resources on our website. If you couldn't catch all of that, head over to NBC10.com and search Back to School. There's a list of events offering free supplies, as well as discounts for parents, students, and teachers to prepare for a new school year ahead. Sneaks up on us every year. Developing this morning, we're hearing from people who got a rude awakening on Saturday night.
An earthquake struck with an epicenter in North Jersey.
I was kind of like dozing, and all of a sudden I heard a big boom. I thought it was an accident. Then I jumped up. I went in the living room. My husband said he got jolted off the lounge chair.
The U.S. Geological Survey says it was a 3.0 magnitude earthquake that rattled New Jersey and New York City. People could feel it as far away as the southern part of Connecticut. Right now, there's no reports of any damaged buildings. Officials are warning about possible aftershocks, though.
And just last month, you might remember the U.S. Geological Survey recorded a series of earthquakes near Randolph, New Jersey. None of them were as strong as last year's earthquake in April that was felt across the Northeast. That one centered in Tewksbury, New Jersey, and it was magnitude 4.8.
August is National Black Business Month, and a pair of doctors in Philadelphia have made it their business to care for the community.
You may do a double take because they also have something else in common. NBC 10's Matt DeLucia booked an office visit to catch their special bond.
in the office,
Hey, we are professionals.
but between patients,
We talk every day, multiple times a day.
their colleagues, friends, and if they look alike, no, your eyes aren't fooling you.
As a twin, you know, you have this built-in sisterhood that we've had from the womb.
The kinship between doctors Elena McDonald and Delana Wardlaw is so tight, not only do they both practice medicine, but went to the same schools.
So we've always done, most of our things together.
We're going to take a little listen to you.
Dr. McDonald had her heart set on the profession when she was growing up in Strawberry Mansion.
And because I really just wanted to help people have a big impact on their lives.
And that commitment has been constant for the twins since they were 7 years old.
Our maternal grandmother died of breast cancer at the age of 53. And when we learned of that, for me, really just want to have people live longer, healthier lives.
For a quarter century, they have answered the call, visiting schools, camps, and reaching people through their own podcast. A rare find considering less than 3% of physicians in the U.S. are black women, and even fewer are twins.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of diversity in medicine.
Dr. Wardlaw chose family medicine
And I get to treat multiple generations of families.
to honor her own while caring for others.
That is key because studies have shown that in communities that have an African American primary care doctor, those communities have a longer life expectancy. So it really is a matter of life and death. I think that's it.
Matt DeLucia, NBC 10 News.
What an incredible legacy.
Right?
New research says there is a magic number to unlocking the link between going outside and positive mental health.
Yeah, being outside just 15 minutes a day could be enough to ease some depression and anxiety. It's according to research from several different studies. Experts say brief exposure to green spaces helps people relax. They see even time spent on a tree-lined street. That can do the trick, too.
You've heard that phrase, touch grass.
Touch grass,
Yes,
exactly.
we need
Some
to
people
do that.
really believe in it, too. The first thing they do in the morning is like get outside,
Take your
put their
shoes
feet in the grass.
All
Yeah.
right, I'll give it a go. Hey, you can check out one of the nation's national parks. It's a good option for today. Get into any national park for free today, all thanks to the Great American Outdoors Act. The legislation funds critical infrastructure improvements across parks. The next fee-free day will be September 27th.
Good time to do it, though, too.
can do it,
Beautiful
yeah.
morning, right? Low humidity. It's good stuff.
Touch some grass, have a great day. That's going to do it for today's edition of The Lineup.
For Brenna Weick, I'm Keith Jones. You can get NBC 10 news updates right here on the NBC 10 app, and you can catch us weekday mornings from 5 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
Happy Monday.